Hello YouTube, this is your girl Aisha coming at you with another video, of course. And I'm in the dark because I'm laying down and I just don't feel like getting up. But this was on my mind and I just had to let it out. Um, it really saddens me that a lot of us are not vibrating at higher levels, and I just want to encourage you all to please, get in tune with yourself. When you are in tune with yourself, you really feel so good. I'm not where I want to be exactly, but I will tell you that ever since I've came into, or ever since I become this person that I am today, I just know that if I can get here in my thinking, that I know that there is so many possibilities to reach an even higher level in my mental space. It's nothing like, we all not all, but some of us, we think that we're as sane as we can be. However, it's so many levels to becoming your higher self, and I don't want to stop growing. I don't want to stop feeling empowered. um and a lot of us are weak in that area. We are weak in the mind because we only reach for what we can grab. We're not like that child who is small and wants the very high item on the top of the shelf. We're not, how the child, if I can kind of give you, if I can kind of explain it in detail, it would probably be you seeing a child reaching for something that is really too high for him. Like he's on his tippy toes and he's just reaching until he can just kind of grab that toy that he wants on the higher shelf. And as small as he may be, he's not going to give up. He's either going to climb the shelf to get it, or he's going to ask someone to grab it for him. Like, we really have to reach for our higher self. And in order for you to do that, a lot of us, we don't want to be alone. We don't want to be alone. We like to be around people, or we don't want to think. We don't want to just get outside of ourselves. Like, really, really, really get outside of yourself and just be alone. Just be quiet. Like, when you push everyone away and you just grab that alone time for yourself. And I'm not talking about the type of alone time where you're like watching TV and you're on the phone, or you're on your phone looking through Facebook. I mean, like, really, really being alone, really, really getting quiet, like quieting your life, and just, even if you have to meditate, just being quiet, just to think, just to really be still. Like, be still. Like, being still is the most powerful, pleasant, pleasant thing we can ever do for ourselves. Like, when you really, really want to get in tune with yourself, you have to learn to be alone, because we're just always on a go. We're always on a go. We're always around people always around our children, always around work and doing. We never just get a little alone time for ourselves. Please put the phone away. Put the computer away. Put, you know, just take that small time to yourself and really, really dig deep. Write in your journal. Think. Understand that it's so much more to life. So much more to life. Reach for the stars. Let's not get upset because other people are truly living their reality. Let's not get upset when we see people really living their dreams because they decided to not settle for less. Let's stop settling. Let's stop living a cookie cutter lifestyle and thinking that our lives have to be basic. It's not true at all. This life that we are living is so beautiful. It's so powerful, but we have to be the ones to make it beautiful and powerful. Man, I mean, I could go to the restaurant. I can go to a McDonald's restaurant, or I can go to the mall and just see many people just really, really not living or being the happy person that I know they could be. And not to say that my life is just so perfect, but when you have mental power, when you understand the levels of life, and when you begin to take charge of your life and understand that you are the one that controls your reality, and you're able to be the only one to understand that you can create whatever you want. When you understand that you are the one who is creating your reality, then you will know that life is so much bigger than what we tend to make it. I never ever, I always been the one to say I don't want an average routine life. I've seen my parents do it all the time. They would, take us to school, pick us up, go to work, come home from work, cook dinner, go to sleep, do it over again. Like, that is not life. That is not life. And we really, really have to understand that. We really have to understand that we can change it. We can change it. And it just depends on the vibrations that we're on our vibration. It depends on our vibration and where we're vibrating at. Can I honestly say that I'm vibrating at my highest level? No, I'm not, but I'm aware of it. I'm definitely aware of not vibrating at my highest level. However, I'm not vibrating at a low level, because I am aware that this is not, I'm aware of what I want. I'm aware of what I can possibly get. I'm aware that there are ways to really get what I want even faster. I'm aware of my life and I'm paying attention to my life. I'm not just existing. I'm really in that state of truly not wanting to live an average life. And it's a lot more than just wanting. It's actually going for what I want. And that's what I'm doing. And because I know that is possible. I know that life has no limitations, no boundaries. And we have to really, really know this. We really, really have to reach deep and understand that life is so much bigger. Let's wake up. Let's start paying attention to our lives. Write down where you want to be in the next 5 years. Write down how your plan on how you're going to get it. We all have a purpose in this world. A lot of people say, oh, Aisha, you have a bigger purpose. Of course, you do too. We all do. We all do. We just have to find it. We have to find what truly makes us us. I guess that's enough rambling. I am such a Gemini. Like, as much as I don't want to be sometimes I just want to be that quiet introvert. But it's just so difficult to do. And I know a lot of us do not really move on our zodiac signs, but I'm truly a believer in that stuff, because I exude everything that is a part of my zodiac sign, and also the other what is it, rising, what is it, my rising zodiac signs. So anyway, like, I truly want us all to just not be, not to take life for granted. Let's not just live basic lives. Really, really, really live. I don't care how many children you have. I don't care how much money you don't have. Live your dreams. Live it to the fullest, and know that you can do it. Know that anything is possible. I believe in you guys so much. And as much as this may sound weird, I truly love you guys. Like, I don't even know you, and I love you, like, deeply. And it just saddens me, like, when I just see people just not trying. When I see people not trying, when I see people just going day to day, each day, even though I may not have that amount of money that I want in the bank, like, I know it's coming, like, but to know that people are out here not even trying, not even believing, it just saddens me. It really does. Like, that's why I try to leave with a kind word for people when I can. I just try to give everyone a kind word to let them know, like, man, do not give up. Like, keep going. Keep going. Because I literally left everything and I'm starting all over. Y'all, I don't have a 5 to 9 job. Like, to be honest with you, I'm doing Uber. And I don't even want to say it's embarrassing, because that's how we all, that's how a lot of us make our living, make a living. I'm grateful for Uber, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like 9 to 5 jobs. I never could keep one. I could never keep a 9 to 5. The last job I had, I worked at a hospital, and honestly, I didn't even really work there. I was a contingent, so I came in when I wanted, did only like 8 hours, and sometimes I did 12 here and there, but I really didn't have to work because my kid's father, he was so kind to allow me to, just kind of do what I want, so I mean, a lot of us don't get those opportunities. And, now that I'm pushed out here in these streets on my own, and I'm, really, really grinding and taking care of myself, I realize that for a person who doesn't have a dream, it can be hard. It definitely can be hard. And it really saddens me because as much as I may be having a hard time, I've never really experienced a hard time. Like, I know it's way worse. So for that, I'm grateful. But for those who are going through and are having difficulties, you know, being able to keep a job or being able to, find babysitters for their kids, and this is how they see life completely. And some of them just don't think that they can do more, think that they can get more, think that they're worthy of more, you know. But I'm here to tell you that it's a lie. Don't believe that you were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth. You were. We all were. And as I say, like, we are walking abundance, and we have to truly know this. We have to truly know. But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna keep you. I know I can go on and on and on. But just know that I'm literally doing this for myself and for you guys, so you can see proof of the reality that I am building for myself. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this to show you that dreams are possible to come true. Dreams do come true. And if we really, really live by this, we will stop accepting just the bare minimum. I can't wait to prove it so that you guys can know that it's possible. Anything is possible. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go to sleep. Have a beautiful night or morning. And I'll get back to you later. Mwah. I love you guys. Peace.